All right. Hey, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. It's Ghost here. Um, Today I'm going to be doing a review of the ancient continents. I was playing some of the stuff on stream earlier today, today being the 12th. Um, so when this comes up, it'll probably be yesterday. We checked out the CNSSA. Really interesting. The missile to target people behind cover, really nice. It brings a new element to the game where hiding isn't really an option anymore. However, I will just say the thing that surprised me the most, the thing that I'm most excited about, is the 55G. I am going to look into getting this. Um, I will probably wait to do a video if I'm able to get it. Um, but I also might just do it on my press account because it is a really, really fun vehicle to play. Um, Definitely worth looking at. I will not go over this entirely right now because I do plan on doing a video for that specifically. So they have a few things with this, all the different levels. That's like the format of it is just same as it was. As I said, I was playing it a little bit earlier on stream. So we have a decal for execute. We have a avatar. This screams the Disney movie Atlantis to me, by the way. And then your keys, premium, a title of expedition member, another decal. Actually, it kind of goes with the decals of the battle pass. I wonder if they did that on purpose or if it's just a nice little coincidence. And then a flag. Not bad. And then an autocannon. I did not try this out yet. But we will probably hop over to the press account to give that a try as well. But what I want to do, and that's the skin, by the way. I also used that while I was streaming, so if you want to check that out, go look on there. Not a bad skin. My critique on it is the center part is really nice. It pulses and stuff like that. But I would like to have seen more pulses along here. These look like they might, yeah, they pulse a little bit, but I would like to have seen like almost like a breath pulse, like a heartbeat. I think that would have been really cool. And then these, like normal, you got your free ones and your gold one. But yeah, here is the main thing that I was thinking about doing today. So as you see, I've got some keys here, and let's go ahead and we will do a few 10 at a time, and then we will do some singular ones and some more 10s. I've always heard that the 10 has better draws. I really want this sub. I really do. But after playing with it, this is my main thing here. The SY400 is absolutely amazing. That's going to be my main pull. I also would not mind the Iowa. All right, here we go. Our first one. Fingers crossed. What do we get? Nothing. Again. I did get the torpedo. I did that off screen. I did get that. but this is generally how it goes for me. Maybe we'll break it up and do some of the battery ones. We'll go through 4 more and then we'll switch over to batteries. Three more. I tell people all the time, my luck is the worst. Nobody ever believes me. I saw a video, not a video, a screenshot on the official Discord of somebody, they got the submarine and the Iowa, the SSA and the Iowa in one draw. Come on. Give me the grenade launcher. All right. We'll do one of these. God damn, man. All right. Here we go. Nothing. We're running out. This is why I don't like the gacha system, though. It was the same thing with the upgrades. You could literally do the 100 on it and it not fully upgrade. The gacha is not good for people who have bad luck. Another fucking torpedo. I still need to try those. Now that I have 2, I'll probably try it on the 39C to see how it plays. A 1%. Ugh. I'll probably end up getting another torpedo, and then I will probably end up getting this. I'm not going to butcher that name if I get anything else. All right, let's go ahead and do another one of these. Oh, I got that missile. I'll have to try that out, see how it is. Oh, and I got decals too. Cool, cool. Come on, at least give me a grenade launcher. Damn it. And you guys are going to see me go through stages of grief here, man. Oh, did I call that or what? Well, it takes it off the table, so now hopefully I will get something else. I would like at least just one grenade launcher. I don't even have to get both, but just one will help out the build that I want to do. Nope. I'm watching it. Before it goes onto this screen here, the number does subtract. So if that ends up dropping down, then it's like, yes. But so far, no luck. Next one. Damn it. I'm literally just staring at the the grenade launcher this whole time. All right, another one of these. Mm. Mm-mm. Hmm. This game, man, absolutely hates me. And I am just not having any luck, man. We'll do one more and then we'll do another of the delivery drone. That one barely went through any. The CN SSA is guaranteed in 790 unlocks. That would be an insane amount. The really messed up part is, it's like, imagine going through that. Because it was more than that. And not getting it. That's telling you that, like, maybe the odds need to be adjusted a little bit. If you can go through that much without getting it. I guess that's gambling for you, though. Another drone. Two more. Last one. That's crazy. This is why I don't like games with gotcha systems. And then, like, these don't even give any keys, really. Should we do just 5 singles? And they have the Twitch drops going on right now, and you can get 15 keys. Something broke with mine, and I haven't been able to get any help with it. Really kind of upsetting at how that went. All right. And literally only torpedoes. No. We got another key. Let's try. Fingers crossed. Yeah. Okay. So we have to play tandem. Actually, before that, though, I already forgot what the torpedo was. Oh, and you're not gonna let me look at it? Not cool. Red and yellow tip. Is it this one? All right, so it does not ignore. Has slightly better DPM, better burst, worse damage, slower reload, less radius, doesn't even have any area, only one more range. It's slower, but it gets up to that speed faster. Has quicker acceleration time. But it does have that magazine capacity. So, could sit there and fire off one. This would be more for against other submarines. Could fire off one, and when they do their decoys, then you fire off the others. So that would not be bad. So we have 3 of those. You know what the thing is? Oh no, I've got plenty. Okay. I was going to be like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to afford to get that, but oh no, I've got plenty. Okay. So workshop. There we go. I wish I could be showing you the build with the new submarine, but me and luck and gotcha systems don't work. So, yeah. All right. We'll do a tandem with one of the other builds. So let's go ahead and hop over into this. So another thing that we could technically do is we'll fire off the first 3, and they'll see all those other torpedoes coming at them and think that that's all of them, drop their decoys, and then I can fire off the other 2. That's another thing we could do. They have an Ohio, so I can go ahead and see if I can find him. Let's go up and around. Like a Yami, so that's what that plane is. Now, this is where I'm a little bit disappointed. I was doing the SSA on stream, and I noticed that you can go to periscope depth. I don't understand why they're not doing that for everybody. There's no reason that that periscope function is not available for all submarines. There's no reason. None that I can think of. If somebody can think of a good reason, if you want to go ahead. All right, so he's all the way back over there. If you want to go ahead and let me know, I would appreciate it. So we will come up and around over here. I might be a little sneaky. Okay. Yeah. He's right there, so he's thinking, oh, well, I don't have to worry about anybody. And I'm thinking, like, oh, well, I'm going to go ahead and pop around here and say hi. All right. So I fired off those. And now, see? 3, 2, 1. I'll fire those off. Are you going to decoy them? Nope. I forgot to put a skin on. There we go. So that's not bad. I don't mind these torpedoes. Now, I will just say there was a build that I saw that was really nice, that I saw that I had somebody suggest, and it worked out really well. It was the 174s, because you could fire them from underwater, 174 UMs, and take out helicopters and stuff like that. So you have a submarine that has really good anti-air defense. So 1.3, not bad. Not bad. Those torpedoes are not bad at all. I think that was all that I really have on my personal account for it. Oh, wait. Nope, I got those missiles. So let's go ahead and grab those missiles and give them a try. So we will put my YJ-17s on. And then I have to look because I have terrible memory. I'm sorry. DF-12s. And I did not get the other guns, so we'll pull out my Crusaders. And we'll use them. We'll pull out the ET-40s. Alright. Now we're just going to have to... Did I not have you upgraded? I don't. You are new. That's right. I actually got this from the Gold Hunt. I was really happy about that. I was trying to get to California from the last gacha. Wasn't able to do it. But I don't think I'm going to use those for that, so we're going to put this on something else. Hmm. How about we use the Neshkov? Nakimov. Neshkov's a different one, yeah. Ushakov, sorry. Alright, so let's get this one set up. So, guess it doesn't quite matter. Did I not favorite it? I don't think I favorited it. There we go. There, we'll favorite it. No. Got my deterrents. Really would have liked to have that other one. I don't think I will be spending any more money to try to get that. Really disappointed, in all honesty. Okay, I'm going to swap that. Okay. And now, let's give this Tandem Wars one a check. I haven't actually played this yet, so this is my first experience with it. We will let that go up to 30. If nobody joins by then, we'll jump over. Okay. Hopefully I got somebody who will carry me. Okay. Come on, get locked. Thank you. Damn. I want to push up a little bit because we can't see over here. Ah. So I definitely feel like the YJs would still be the way to go. I should have aimed those. damn, I was hoping to save my teammate. Yeah, the YJ-17s would definitely be the way to go. Okay, come on. Get that guy in view. Like, the map was showing that technically should have had it in view, but then he wasn't being in my view. Get over there. Now, is it the score? Is it through damage? Or is it from killing? Damn. We were so close to getting first place there. All right, so let's have a look. 474 and 488. The damage itself was really close, but I feel if I would have had two YJ-17s, I would have had even more damage going my way. So, not bad though. Not bad. If you don't have the YJ-17s, those are definitely good missiles from what I just saw with that. Destroy aircraft, that's probably not happening. Deal damage using air defense, it's going to be against helicopters, I'm guessing. Alright. So, let's see. Let me go ahead and switch to the press account. One moment, please. And we will pull out the, I think it's SSA. So we'll pull that out, and I will run the build that one of my viewers recommended that worked out really well. I had this skin on it. I did not put on the events camo because I don't think it goes really well with it. I'll show it to you. So this is the camouflage for the event. I do not think that it goes with this sub very well. But you know what? We'll put it on. We'll put it on for the video. So, the build that we're going to go with is the Sea Lance, because it can fire underwater. And then the 174 UM, because it can fire underwater and take out like helicopters and stuff. So it is really good. You finally have a submarine with anti-air defense. So let's go ahead and give it a try. And this is a longer video. If you guys are not into that, I do apologize. But with it being a bigger event, I want to try to get as much as I can in the one video so you're not hopping around to different videos. And there is a bug. I am not going to be abusing it. I don't recommend it. I feel like if they see people actively doing it on purpose, they'll probably punish them. I don't feel like having anything happen to my account. So, but there's a bug to where your other missiles that you have can act the same way as the one that can target through cover. So, but like I said, we will not be doing it. I will not be explaining how it works. But there is a bug, and they are going to be fixing it. So here is the missile that is unique to this. It is very strong. I'll go and show the stats for it after. As long as you have a team that like actually spots for you, doesn't matter where people are, you can go ahead and hit them, and it's almost always a guaranteed hit because these missiles have so much durability. Come on, he's right there. Come on. And it's not going to... There he is. Okay. So let's go ahead and start shooting at this sub while also firing at him. We'll actually probably avoid that sub for now because he's going to have a better chance of killing me. Let's head this way. I don't want to abandon this teammate, though. Come on. We can hide right here. Come on, teammate. I got you. You're fine. Push up on him. There we go. And let's do the same. Can I see that guy? No. Okay. Let's see if we can finish this guy off. Ah! Let's take out the Rodney. He's shooting at us with the grenade launcher. Kind of dangerous. And I ran out of oxygen, but I was lucky. Alright. So, I thoroughly enjoy this submarine. My only problem is because it's a gacha, I probably won't get it on my personal account. But it's fun. So all you guys that did manage to get it, congratulations. And I hope that you have a lot of fun with it. That does, as you see, I'm not using torpedoes. This does have its own automatic torpedoes. We'll go over that. I completely messed that up. I'll go over the actual loadout that it has with the locked weapons. But it does have torpedoes that will go counter torpedo and also fire at submarines, as you see here. And those, unless he decoys them... Oh, never mind. They're used behind the thing. My teammate's going to push up on him, though, and probably end it here. Yep, there we go. All right. So, did not get a chance to really show it off. Um, but these are really good, I feel, on this build because then you can actually take care of helicopters. But 280,000 for the YJ20 TBM SSAs. Those are the unique ones. 327,000 for the Sea Lances. All right, but 488,000 for the ATT's autocannons. Really, really good. Like I said, not only do they aim for other torpedoes, but they also will shoot at other submarines if they get close enough, I believe. So pretty nice. All right. So ignores decoys and underwater launch, obviously. Pretty nice little one. I'm wondering if they're testing it out. That would be kind of cool to have other missiles come in with this same mechanic. But at the same time, if they bring in too many of them, it becomes a meta, and then nobody uses anything else. So I'm actually not sure I want it to come on to other things. With it being on this singular sub, it kind of makes the sub unique. Sucks it's hidden behind the gotcha wall, but the people who got it, they're going to be able to enjoy it. So 12-second reload, kind of a balance to it hitting you wherever you are, so that's good. High flight, that way it can actually get over all of the cover, basically. 13-kilometer range, fires 2 per. Initial speed really slow, but almost all of them that are water launched are. But it gets up there pretty quick. And then here's the big thing: 1,000 durability. So almost no matter what you shoot it at, it's going to hit. And what I would recommend to ensure that you hit with most of your missiles, fire off these first, wait a moment, and then fire off your other ones. That way the AA is going to focus on the YJ20s. You want to give them a little bit of time to get out there because most of the other stuff is going to be faster. So the initial is 38. This one, if you do end up using it, the initial is 58. And then, yeah. So hit this first, fire it off, give it a moment, and then fire off the other ones. And then, so underwater, automatic, almost 5 seconds for the reload. But, I mean, it doesn't quite matter because it's doing it automatic. And it does a pretty good job. Not the fastest, but you do get 2 per. And yeah, pretty decent. And you also got the 4 before it has to reload. The air defense, I'm pretty sure this will only fire if you are surfaced. I do not believe it'll shoot at helicopters and things if you are underwater. If that is incorrect, somebody please comment and let me know. If so, that's awesome. I would still recommend the 174 UMs. That way you can go ahead and hit those helicopters from a ways away. That way they don't kind of sit outside your cover. All right. So that is going to be it for this video. Here, actually, what I'm going to do, I'm going to go to the Zumwalt. It's one of my favorite ones to show off camo for, because I feel like with the big old wall that it has, it's the best one to be able to actually see things. Probably could have just went ahead and did this. There we go. So there we go. Like I said, the Zumwalt is one of the best ones to throw on there to really see camo. So it really kind of makes that center area pop. Really nice camo. As I said, I wish that it would have had like a pulsing animation to it, like energy pulsing, and have that go all the way through. I don't like how it just stops here. I feel like they should have at least had it start to fade or something. I feel like this could have been done better. But, I mean, when you're in the midst of combat, you're not going to notice that. So, pretty nice. I've never been a big fan of the floating sigils and stuff like that in the front. Also, you get that. So, this is from the pack. So there's the camo, and then you also get that flag. So pretty nice. And like I mentioned before, though, I literally just closed it. I am going to do a separate video on the Project 055G. So expect that probably tomorrow. I will probably, it's 11:54, so this will this will be coming out tomorrow as well, the 13th. So yeah, I'm hoping that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a like, comment some of the things that you enjoyed, and also some of the things that you're looking forward to about the event. If you did end up getting any of these, let me know. I will celebrate with you. I obviously did not get any, but I hope that you guys do. Like I said, I was seeing some people that they somehow got the sub and the Iowa in one draw, one 10 times draw. So it made me a little bit jealous. Some people have all the luck. All right, but I will also be streaming tomorrow. I stream Wednesday through Sunday. I don't have a time limit, or not a time limit, but I don't have like a set time of when I get live. I do post in the official Discord as well as my own Discord. But I would really appreciate seeing you guys stopping by. I love the live interactions more so than the comments and stuff. I will try to be active on there. If somebody posts, I will try to respond. But I love like the live interactions. So, but yeah, this is the video for Ancient Continents. I hope that you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you later. Bye-bye.